Well, here we are again. Another Friday has rived. And last week I kind of mentioned I'd be posting less frequently or not daily or just a few times a week or whatever as I'm dog sitting and stuff. But anyhow, some time ago, Larry, Conkin Retirement Fame, who kind of knows about all things WordPress, which I know very little about, installed this one, I guess it's called a plugin, or well, he's installed all the plugins I use, but this plugin SEO Optimizer or something like that. Anyhow, what it does is based on searches in, eSign Live, it puts together draft posts, and those draft posts, I would say actually the majority of the time are pretty much useless. The drafts are, and I just delete them. But on occasion, because what they're doing is they're showing me what people are searching for and things like that. So what I will do sometime is reorder them or repost things that people may not have seen. Some of the most popular ones being Amazon in Thailand. Amazon being the coffee thing at the PTT service stations franchise there. Another one people are quite often looking for are about the Vietnam era sites in eSign, and those generally or quite often are Pumu in Mukdahan, Long Nok Ta, the air base in Mukdahan, the Nampong, and Camp Ruan Chichai in Secundacon, which was an engineer post. And there were also a couple smaller ones. So what I do periodically is I repost them. And this past week, due to the searches, it's every day there's been something. And I also have a few new videos from the state parks. A lot of these places I'm finally, getting a chance to make second and third, and in some case, fourth visits. So I can put together stuff that is, the more information I have going into it, actually, the more information I can share with people that are interested in reading about these places. Some of the other ones, because people are interested, or they express an interest, or they express it through what they search for, are places, like the pottery sites, Wang Tua in Kon Ken, and a lot of these places that are of interest and people like to go visit, but they don't, or would like to go visit if they knew they existed. So I've been posting there. The other thing I've been working on is weaning myself completely off Windows and being able to do everything on Android. And in that vein, applications, there's an application called, let me see here if I can see its name, because I often, no, but what it does is, I'll mention it in the text here, is it puts together 3 or 4 photos and makes sort of whatever that thing's called. And it also added in its latest or recent updates that I hadn't seen because I hadn't used it in a while, is this whole thing. I put 3 or 4 photos together and it makes kind of a video or slideshow out of it that I can post to Instagram or the blog or to a tweet. So I've been looking at that. That's been put together. So a lot of my stuff, I mean, sometimes when I get out, like I got out the other day when my car was being serviced, there's like a bundle of tweets and Instagram posts and Facebook posts that run in a row or, in quick succession. So I'm still doing that stuff. And we'll be marching on, and I hope you all continue to bear with me still after all of these years in doing these things, putting things together, and basically hoping it's of interest to, the few hundred or whatever people that have been looking at the site for years. So anyhow, well, thank you all again for your interest and your participation, and we'll keep trucking on. Take care.